dog in that. Close out of that. Head into the group chats. And once again, at everyone. There we go. I'm so devious. I'm so evil, spamming all the different group chats with my information. But if I don't, how will they ever know that I'm going live? My adoring public deserves to know. Hello, Susie. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. How are you tonight, my dear? Did you have a good Friday? I had an okay Friday. Not the best of Fridays, but it definitely was a Friday. Oh, and there's Discord screaming at me about a whole bunch of new content that I have to pay money to access, so I think I'm good with that. You're so glad the week is over, you and me both. Dear God, you and me both. While we're waiting for everyone to show up, I'm actually going to quietly on my end, just real quick, pop into the Minecraft world and make sure that the stream doesn't like shit itself. Streams ever so slightly shitting itself. But no, it's balancing out. It's balancing out. Okay. Alright. As long as both the game and the stream can operate side by side. Honestly, I ought to have tested this beforehand, but I did not because I am an idiot. But, you know. Hello, Sam Knight. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? It's been a hot minute since I streamed, so it's cool to see you aboot. Well, I actually gotta get a drink of water or something now that I think about it. Let me dip off real quick and grab a glass of water so I have something to drink during stream. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. I will be right back. Whoop. I return with a bottle of, you guessed it, cranberry ginger ale. We swung by Publix for pub subs today, and I was like, well, while I'm here, I might as well. So I pick up the bottle, and the sign says it's like $1 something. It's almost $2. And I'm like, yeah, it's Dame brand soda. That's fine. I scan it at checkout, and it says only $1. Hell fucking yes. Hell fucking yes. I'll take it for less money than I thought I was going to pay. Don't mind if I fucking do. Ironically, the reason we went to order pub subs in the first place was because they're having a special where their chicken tendy subs are on sale. And I love me some chicken tendy subs. So my beautiful wife, Jessica, she messages me. She's like, hey, Publix chicken tender subs are on sale. You want to get some for dinner? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So she says, all right, what do you want? And I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm not really in the mood for chicken tendy subs. So, you know, I'll get myself an ultimate, as one does. And I say, ultimate, please, with this, that, and the other. Okay. So I go to Publix, and I pick them up, and I'm looking at them, and I scan them out, and I'm like, these are both full price. Did neither of us actually get a chicken? Like, the entire point was that they had a sale on a specific sandwich, and neither of us got that sandwich. Like, once we had the barest reasoning to go and get a sandwich, we used it, regardless of any actual logic involved. It was like, yeah, no, here's an in. We're going to get pub subs tonight. So we both had our delicious pub subs, neither of which were chicken tendy subs, but, you know, say la vie. And I got some soda out of it, so, I mean, that's good. Also got some pumpkin muffins for breakfast. Ooh, ooh. Those are words to inspire a goddess heart. Pumpkin muffins for breakfast. Oh, the good shit. the good shit. Hello, Tegan. Welcome to the stream. We are going to get started in just a moment. And pumpkin muffins. Hell yes. Hell yes. I just need to make sure that no one is screaming at me in my various groups before I properly go live. And I think that we are good. So let's go ahead and get to the game. All right, the world's loading in real quick. Just wait for the frame rate to balance out. Make sure the stream doesn't shit itself. It's figuring it out. It's figuring it out. Okay, I think we're good. Hell yeah. All right, this is Brunt here. Howdy, farmhands. My name is Gata, and welcome back to Minecraft. We are once again on the Mercury SMP server on my farm. Before we get started, there is a couple of things I do want to point out. Yep, right there. Can I just show you? Do you see those? Those bright yellow blocks just in the sky? Yeah, they don't look great, do they? They're not noticeable unless you really point it out with how quickly I zip my head around. But I have been doing some behind-the-scenes work trying to make sure that all of my data packs and resource packs and everything work. I've had to move away from Optifine. We have some plans for the server that requires the use of the Fabric mod loader, and Optifine, the only compatibility it had with Fabric was from a third party, and they're quitting. Like, OptiFabric, they're like straight up quitting. So very shortly, we will have no option to use both Fabric and Optifine in the same system. So I went ahead and I've been messing around with Fabric mods to try and get the same functionality as Optifine. And whether or not that's working out will depend on how well this stream goes. I don't actually know what the output on your end looks at the moment. You are playing Minecraft as well. Are you playing vanilla? You playing modded? What are you playing, Sam Knight? You in a server or are you playing by yourself? I've been considering starting a single player world, but I don't spend near enough time on this server as it is, so I probably shouldn't do that. But yeah, so basically this is a long TLDR to say technical difficulties may occur. Please be patient with me as I try and sort them out. A big one, which I think has fixed itself, actually, now that I'm up here, all of these were, all these chests. Oh, is that not open? Oh, that's a graphical glitch. The chests aren't opening. Do we get the... No, that looks like it opens up. Weird. Very, very weird. Also, I need to lower my personal volume down just a smidge. This country is a bit loud. Technical difficulties are the fun of watching. Well, I won't say you're not wrong. I won't say that you're wrong. Oh, I have all my good stuff in my inventory. Why do I have all of my goodies in my inventory? I forget what we were doing last time we streamed. It's been 2 weeks, and I have not been paying attention to pretty much anything. Last week, I believe my beautiful wife was injured. I want these, actually. Was injured, so I did not stream, which means that I haven't touched a server in 2 weeks. Yeah, I know, right? I didn't stream how is time? I don't know. I don't know how time is. Let's see, what do I need? Sand. Do I have a sand section? I don't, but I ought to. Time is a construct. That is very true. That is very true. I get a whole bunch of shovels, which I shall shovel up here for the time being. I don't really need all of this. All right, the rest I'm going to hang on to right now. Oh, and it's already nighttime. But yeah, I've been doing a whole lot of messing around with Fabric mods, trying to get the functionality of Optifine back in place. So the big one has been, what's the word? Visual quality. So right now this game is running between 40 to 60 frames per second. Previously, with Optifine, I was barely pushing 30. When I'm not streaming, this baby can go to 200 frames per second. Like, that's a lot of frames per second, my guys. Like, that's a lot of frames per second. Unfortunately, pushing my computer to that limit does mean that I can't also stream it. I might be able to record at that frame rate. I don't know. I'll have to investigate. Why do I need so many frames? The more frames, the better, I find, especially when it comes to making content. This video gets compressed multiple times before it reaches your eyeballs. So the more frames that are like in the base product, the better the end result will look, regardless of what FPS you guys are watching it on. Hello, babies. All right, why did this door not close? There we go. Another thing is some graphical stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, you see that? We got some particles from some falling leaves. We have what else? What else do we have? Oh, when I hold something in my offhand and use a two-handed weapon, the offhand thing disappears. That's pretty cool, right? Right? Yeah, most of it is just the generic stuff you expect, so like the zoom. This I had to get a mod just for this. If we are to go into, let's see, I think it's this person. Yeah, I can rotate the camera around me, so so I can I have full camera control right now, which is really fun. Not great for actual playing the game. Oh, Rin's online. That's pretty cool, you say, while holding a gun at us. Yeah, tell me it's cool. Admit to me that it is cool. I demand it. What are we making today? That is a very good question. So I have not been on the server a ton, but for the last 3 or so streams we have been here, we haven't really made a lot of progress, like on anything. Most of it's been grinding, acquiring resources, harvesting plants. We expanded our area of crops just a little bit, but for the most part, it's kind of just been piddling around, and that's not great. That's not great to watch, I imagine. You guys are still here, so I mean, thank you. But we need to build something. We need to properly, honest to goodness, build something. And I say that while not actually having an idea for what we can build. Sing mode? Oh shit, I forgot that we had this. I forgot that this was an option. You vote a big red barn. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. Where the fuck will we put it? Da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. My singing is good. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Thank you. I'll be here all week. All right, so let's zip up and let's see what we need. A barn in the Ooh, a water barn. That's an interesting concept. Doesn't mean I want to hear it any more than I need to. All right, build a barn in the water. Oh, I got to sing for 5 minutes. Barn in the water, ba-dum, ba-dum. Do we have any red stuff to make a barn in the water out of? Gotta sing for 5 minutes and I don't have a tune in mind. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Let's see here. I do have some netherrack. Perhaps we could get some barrels and barrels and barrels and barrels. Make a bit of a platform out of barrels, 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 barrels. Maybe if I sing the song, the same word over and over, you won't all notice that I'm out of tune. Logs. Ooh, crimson stem. Crimson stem. Crimson stem. Crimson stem. How many do you make? You get 4 out of 1. That's nowhere near enough to make a big red barn. It's more purple anyway. Give me a song to sing, y'all. Thank you, Frank Singata. Oh, man. Oh, man. Does paint exist? No paint in this world. There's no paint in this world. We're far too vanilla for something like that. Mario, I have to sing songs in the tune of Mario theme songs. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. That was a bit too high. So this is related, but I'm not gonna sing it. I'm gonna delay the singing by a minute. Oh, there's Ren. I'm gonna delay the singing by a minute so I can tell this story real quick. So over on Twitter, I made a joke post. It was meant to be a joke. Where the fuck did that come from? Where the God damn it! Oh no! My vegetables! No! My cabbages! Ah! Oh man. Alright, well, no, it's okay. We can do this. That's not quite all of them, but that'll get us started. God damn, where did that even come from? Did it pop from back here somewhere? It musta. It musta. That's not correct. Put an extra light. It must have come from back here. Well, that's no fun. I got a big hole in my cloud. Gosh darn it. Here? Where is here? Where is here? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna have to jump down there. Oh, that was not the smartest idea. To try and collect any and all doodads that fell. Oh, you're behind the system. Okay. Ren's behind the system. You heard it here first, folks. It's alright. Nope. Let's just make sure we got... Here is 4 pieces of white wool. That's all that survived. Oh dear, that's all that survived. Ren, give God a red paint, question mark. Red paint doesn't exist on this server. But yeah, so I made a joke post on Twitter about how I should do a cover of Camel by Camel using the Toad voice. And fucking Gigabeetle responded saying, please do. Now, I don't know if you know who Gigabeetle is. Gigabeetle is a toy photographer that I idolized back when I was super into, I mean, I'm still into it, but like toy photography. Like Gigabeetle's stuff was like the stuff that I aspired to. He's mostly just shitpost with Power Rangers and Kamen Rider figures, so like, don't worry if you don't know him. But he's like one of the dudes that like, the fact that he follows me on Twitter is like, fans self moment. So he says, please do. And I'm like, well, now I have to do it. So I've been listening to Camel by Camel, and I haven't. Actually, you know what? Let's get this song demonetized. Let's get this demonetized. Let's turn off this music. Let's see. Can I pull up? Let's see here. YouTube Camel by Camel instrumental. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. There is a fabric mod that allows you to see where potentially spawning is. Yes. Yes. Here, let's use little V's cover. I'm less likely to get absolutely banned for it. Oh, you're right. They will. They will. Fine. I'll behave. But we are absolutely getting Toad voice, camel by camel cover. So take that as a threat it was meant to be. What did you just throw at me? Put it in the hen house? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright. I don't have any more torches on me. Why isn't Toad voice a channel point redeem? That's a very valid point. Well, now I have performance anxiety. I can do this. Hello, hi. Here's my Toad voice. What isn't it a channel points redeem? Actually, that would be really interesting. Oh yeah, you gotta make it real expensive though. Like doing this for 4 hours? Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Ugh. It would absolutely destroy my voice. All right, thank you for the hydration, everybody. Thank you for the hydration. Let me hold up. Wait for it. Oh, that was actually embarrassing. I thought I had a big burp brewing up, but nope, nothing. Not even a squeak. Ren is definitely helping put my house back together by just spamming torches everywhere. Ren, my pal, would you like to VC, or are you just passing through? Pardon me. Oh no, Brisket's used to this shit. Brisket's used to this shit. You gonna respond, Ren? Are they already in a voice call and I just don't know it? Yeah, they're already in a voice call. Hello?
Evening. There we go. It's all. Ow. Actually, now that I look at it, it's all teal. Actually.
What is teal?
I thought it was green, but it's teal.
The glass?
No, I can see the light. I can see the light pattern. It's dark as red, and apparently, now that I really look at it, spawn proof is teal. Unless it's skylight, in which case it's like yellow.
I'm not really sure I understand what you're talking about. You're seeing into the code, and I am too much of a noob and a loser to understand.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is gonna destroy my vision.
Okay. Well, I mean, good to know. Jesus fuck.
Welcome.
You can see into the Matrix. That's correct, Tegan. That's correct. So howdy, Ren.
You got a really decent job of lighting up the underside of that forest down there.
Oh, yeah. So I actually tore the entire forest down, and then...
Also, water does not render in this texture pack, so that was a little frightening.
What texture pack are you using that water doesn't render?
Well, it's not that it doesn't render, it's just that it blends in seamlessly thanks to the light level.
What the fuck?
Yes. Speaking of, most of this area is also red.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
I need more uses for old Betsy, so... You understand.
Oh, I see.
Right. So how have you been? I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. Give me one more second. I just did I think I just scared my roommate. I heard a shout. I just did a very throat-clearing thing that didn't clear anything. Oh. Note to self: Korean barbecue not good for the vocal cords.
Lol.
How have I been? Well, I'm here now.
Hooray!
Ignoring an essay.
What?
It's fine. It's over Toni Morrison's Beloved. It's like just one of the most essayed books in American history, so I'll be fine.
I see.
Doesn't show much original thought. Oh, of course I didn't show any original thought. Everybody's written about this.
Right,
I mean, it's a good
right.
book. Don't get me wrong. But everybody's done a book report on Toni Morrison's Beloved. So it's like having an original thought on Great Gatsby. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
The Scarlet Letter.
I guess.
You ever read The Scarlet Letter?
No, but I have read The Great Gatsby.
Hated Scarlet Letter.
Oh,
it's horrible.
Alas, I am not much of a reading person these days. The closest I get is fan fiction.
I read a great fan fiction just the other day. A friend of mine sent it to me.
Yeah, what was it about?
It was, what was it? Breath of the Wild.
Really? Oh my god. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. My fucking cats are causing problems in the background. Ren, I need you.
Yes.
I need you to entertain my stream for like 2 minutes. So just you do your best Gata impression. I'll be right back.
Oh darn! I had a different thing in mind. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Renegade and Mercury's Hentai Hour, an hour where we spend a decent amount of time together talking nicely about our favorite inappropriate materials. Today, I have a. Jun says no. Jun says no. On a similar note, Tony, I cannot drop the link. I cannot drop the link for similar purposes. Let's see. There we go. Boom. Done. You're right. There we go. Shouldn't have done it like that.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. What is this? What is this? What do you... Excuse you? How do you plan on removing this from my front yard?
Slowly. It was for protective reasons.
Right. Okay. Do we even have... Okay, well, you can break it. That's good. Is that netherite? Is that netherite you got there?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
I have full netherite.
Well, la-di-da.
I spent a while on it.
Lol.
Lol what?
Nothing. Just imagine spending time on Minecraft. Couldn't be me. How far did you dig?
Oh, I don't have much in the way of...
I guess I'll come back with some dirt and fix this later. Sure, that's cool. That's great. Swell, even.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'll do my best not to.
Don't worry about it. Just everybody's favorite. Is that Yoglabs?
Yes. A good old Lewis Brindley. Don't worry about it. Continue. Carry on.
Oh, you do get that reference. That's what I meant instead of the Lake Loud guy.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, that's out of context. That's a different thing entirely. Well, I was gonna do my most famous Renegade Mercury's hentai hour, but Jun said no, so instead I just had to bury you in a hole. Yeah,
Probably
you got
for the
kind
best.
of pseudo family friendly thing going on.
Yeah. Like we can say the fuck word, but like, you know. And I did just threaten to do a Toad voice cover of Camel by Camel. So now that I'm thinking about it,
well, the joke about the joke about RMH2 is that it at no point is ever inappropriate. It's just talking about an incredibly inappropriate matter. It just uses very, very like casual language. Like the relationships between these two characters is shown to be quite intense. You know. But yeah, Jun said no. So
understandable. So Ren,
but there is a Camel by Camel cover of Toad.
There will be once I make it.
That sounds worse than anything I've ever done on stream. I've committed war crimes.
This is you've what? Run that by me again?
Like I said, I've been demonetized.
For what? What for? What did you do?
Oh, sorry, on YouTube.
I mean, that doesn't really make it better. What did you do?
I was demonetized for. Well, see, it's because I was unpopular, and they kicked me out of the partner program because I wasn't no longer qualified. They raised the bar.
That's not.
YouTube still owes me $5 because they kicked me out of the partner program.
Ren, that's not being demonetized for war crimes. That's being fired for being bad at your job. You said war crimes.
I said no such thing.
Right. You said no such thing. Got it. Anyway.
All right.
Anyway.
But no, anyway, Tony, I can't. Sorry, I missed the lyric chat. I missed the chat. Sorry, Jun, and Tony, whoever's asking. I do not have. Well, I have the link. I just can't send you the link. For the same reasons I can't do Renegade Mercury's entire. It was hashtag rated imp. But it was sent to me by a good friend. Very well written. Many kudos. 13,000 words.
I'll send it to you, Tegan. Don't worry. Tegan's a whole ass adult. Like, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
All right. I just don't want to be distributing inappropriate fanfiction.
I can't believe you came onto my stream, opened up your trench coat, and say, "Hey kids, you wanna buy a hentai?
Hey kids, you wanna buy some inappropriate fanfiction?
You wanna?
We got lemons.
We got lemons.
We
got limes.
We got oranges, whatever oranges are.
Don't read. You know what I mean, kid? Don't tell your parents.
Don't act. You know, don't read. You know.
Yaoi / boy on boy love. The good shit.
That's over 1K words, please. This is over 1K tags.
Oh God.
I would love to see a fan fiction that has more tag than it does story.
That happened. It was in the Smash Bros. Fan fiction. I forget what the actual limit was, but AO3 had to like tell them to shut the fuck up. It was hilarious.
They're running your fan fiction in the tags.
Basically, yeah. There was nothing stopping that from happening.
Reminds me of I don't know why, but every single time I'm reminded of anything doing with Nintendo fanfiction, I immediately get reminded of Subspace Emissary. Subspace Emissary World's Conquest.
I'm not sure I know that one.
Well, it used to be the longest fanfiction. It used to be the longest piece of English literary work. And then it was passed up by some fanfiction about that one anime where the girls turn into warships or whatever.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it's still being updated technically, but it was about 4 times longer than the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yep. That's how it do. Fan fiction goes hard, man.
Good read. Could have been better. Very self-inserty. A little amateurish. You could definitely tell that he started in high school, but it evolved slowly over time, probably because he became much older.
Yeah, like just make a light novel like the rest of us. You know, like there's
the opposite the opposite of a light novel. This is a heavy novel.
A weighty novel.
A weighty novel. This is a thick novel.
Don't mind me. I'm just making a ridiculous amount of barrels.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was because of the because I said the phrase "thick novel" and just had to. You were just like,
I was trying not to make a comment, but you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Thank you for not doing
it's
that.
Fine. It's fine.
Fan fiction. Oh, you know what?
Some door
detective.
Fan fiction. Susie. I love it. I love it.
Susie. Susie's good. Susie's got it. Susie understands.
Susie understood the assignment.
So close.
So, Ren, to get back on topic, for me at least, we plan on building something on stream today. Would you be interested in helping out?
Slightly depends what, but yes.
This slightly depends what.
Maybe.
How much time do you have?
Technically, I have as much time as I can keep ignoring this essay.
Oh, I see. Well, the
only thing that's stopping me from saying unlimited time is I don't know what the late policy for this class is.
Right. Understandable. Well.
Wait. Sorry. Did you not fill in underneath your, 1 second.
Underneath my what?
You didn't. Okay. Just parts of your farm are like floating above the ground.
Yeah?
Which I respect. You know what? I respect. Everybody fills in their stuff the same way, but like, there.
What's your point?
I respect it.
I eventually do plan to actually tunnel underneath the farm and hollow it out to put more redstone stuff underneath it.
Ah, clever.
So I didn't really make it.
I find. It's just, you know, some people fill in different ways.
Yeah.
Some people fill in with dirt. I think that's expensive, especially if they're a creeper hole.
Yes, absolutely.
I tend to fill in with wood. So actually, like, half of my island is partly wood because I got rid of a whole bunch of the sand.
So what we are planning on building today is a barn, a big red barn in the water, not under the water. We're gonna make a big raft kind of thingy, and then put a barn on top of it? Question mark? That's what they wanted me to make, so that's what I'm making?
A floating barn.
A floating barn, yeah, pretty much.
A boat barn, as it were.
A boat barn. Have you ever actually seen someone who has like a houseboat before, like IRL?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They used to down by Nicholas Creek. There was a guy who lived like right off of my grandparents' property in the middle of the water. He had like God, it could have been more than 10 feet across, but it was a nice little house he had there for being floating in the middle of the water. It was very loosely tied to the cypress trees next to it. Cypress trees, he had trimmed down the branches so that it would slide up and slide down. Wasn't the only thing people built on the water, but it's the only thing anyone ever lived in. There was a bunch of other little platforms people had made, but most of those were fixed. This one would go up and down as the tide came in and out. Now, I don't know if he ever put it back after Harvey. I doubt it. Most people kind of moved out of the Nicholas Creek after Harvey because it was just too much, but you never know. Sorry, my Southeast Texas came up.
Your accent got real thick. I wanted to see how much further it would go before you realized, so I didn't stop you. But yeah, holy fuck.
It's really weird because I have two kind of countryish accents that just kind of appear. I can't do them on purpose; they just happen.
The yeehaw just like possessed you. And
well, that's not even like that wasn't even full yeehaw. That was Southeast Texas, which is like a little Louisiana Cajun. Like typically if I, I was about to say devolve, that's wrong. But typically if I go back into my like speaking pattern, like I tend to end up in East Texas, where I sound like my grandfather. That's way more yeehaw. But I think it was because I was talking about the creek and the water. My brain was like, let's break out the bayou boat drop. We're ready to go.
Yeah, Jessica does the exact same thing. When she's angry, she takes on the same accent her grandmother had when her grandmother was angry. So she literally will say stuff like, hellfire, and it's...
hellfire. That sounds like some South Carolinian stuff right there.
Yeah, no, her family's originally from South Carolina, actually.
Oh.
Which is where that comes from.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, damn. I know my Southern colloquialisms.
That you do. That you do.
Including pronouncing colloquialism like that. I can't do that word. Colloquialism. Ugh.
Whoops.
I don't know. Your Twitter's been interesting to follow these last few days.
Yeah? Why you say that?
Well, okay, because there's mainly been the main two things of note being the number one, the fact that you want to do a camel by camel toad cover.
Yeah, that's old news. We've talked about that. Move on. What else?
You crazy person.
What else?
Also.
Camel by camel. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sorry, what was that?
I'm gonna leave. No, it's the sadder story of particular people returning to things.
Yeah. Don't really want to go over that on stream, but I will say, vis-a-vis content creators disappointing you, if you have the means and the ability, don't let the time you spent with a certain content creator who turned out to be a hurtful person, don't let it like ruin those memories. Like, obviously stop supporting them, but if you have the ability to, if you're a creator, make the kind of content that you enjoyed watching them make. There's no reason why that content can exist, even if you have to completely ditch them. That's what I did. That's the entire reason why I started doing Minecraft content on the channel in the first place, was because I wanted to emulate that one person. So
God, that makes so much sense that you said that.
Yeah, no shit. No shit.
Wow, that makes way too much sense.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Huh?
You're doing a good job at it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, hi, Neb. Hi, Neb.
Yeah.
Nebula is a good friend of mine, a fellow Digimon nerd, and a player in the tabletop game that I do on Saturdays. They're also a VTuber.
You didn't have to say Digimon nerd. That's your entire chat.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
The only one here who, like, the only one in the entire group, all 11 chatters, and you and me, who wasn't like a Digimon nerd, was me.
Right. You're the odd one out.
What?
You're the odd one out. We are going to beat you to death.
I was a little too young, so instead I was like, oh yes, Pokemon, and to a lesser extent, Bakugan.
Bakugan, Jesus Christ. That's how you make me feel old. Oh.
Bakugan's not good.
What the fuck happened to the sky? Jesus Christ, that's weird. Fucking macaroni and cheese clouds over here. Ugh.
Oh, I had to look on your stream for a second.
Yeah.
About? The sky is normal.
Yeah, I don't know if you were here if we were talking about it in the stream, but I'm testing out a fabric mod pack, which will allow me to no longer rely on Optifine. It basically is a series of mods that copy the features of Optifine, since Optifine is... Oh, hello? Oh, shit. I guess we better sleep then. But there are some bugs.
Real pansy way of dealing with that.
There are some bugs, as a few of these mods are only a few months old. So, like, they're still in beta and whatnot, and it shows. It shows. It's mostly working, though. It's mostly working. There we go.
Oh, would you look at that?
They weren't coming for me, though, is the thing, Ren. Like, you better get yourself... You ought to get yourself to a bed at some point.
Sleep is for the weak. I am the Phantoms.
It suits you. Alright.
Oh, you really want to go there? You want to go there?
We're not going to go there.
Okay.
Yo, the OG Beyblade, the first couple of series, those were sick. Loved that shit as a kid.
Dude, man, that shit is fucking tight, man.
Tight as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for.
Good
His
shit.
style, whack. His clothes, whack. The way he walks, whack.
Me, I'm tight as fuck.
Beyblade was too early. Beyblade is psychotic. I love those guys because they're like, look, we understand that we're some weird top show and we're just gonna go whole hog into it.
It's canon that Moses used a Beyblade to part the Red Sea.
Everybody loves Moses splitting the Red Sea.
Oh, don't get me started on Metabots. I missed that train so hard, and I'm so mad that I did. I am planning on watching the original series if I can find some decent subs. Because it's not like legally available anywhere right now, which is a shame. But had I been around for its initial run, I would have loved that shit.
Bakugan was bad. Like, it was... Have we talked about Bakugan before? I feel like we have.
Not really. Not in this chat, at least.
Oh, good. Well, the thing about Bakugan was, like, the story was okay. It was every, like... I like that it was really upfront about it, too. It was just, like... We and a bunch of my friends, joined this new card game after a whole bunch of these cards fell from the sky, and everybody created a card game out of this instead of, I don't know, like, rounding them up and calling the fucking federal government or whatever.
Right.
And they created a game, and it's super popular, and me and my 6 friends in particular are the best in the world, except for the one guy.
Yeah.
Like, and we all specialize in one of the elements. It's so well done. Except for this one girl who doesn't specialize in anything, and we don't have a dark player. Also, by the way, there's this evil guy who uses the dark element. Man, really wonder where he came from.
How
no
convenient.
idea. I did like the fact that, like, they were like, yeah, this one character who looks and acts and sounds nothing like this other character, that's the exact same character. Well done. So I was like, good on them. But it was so dumb. And then New Vestroya happened, which was better. And then the next thing happened. I always forget what the next arc was, but the next arc was like, so they do the thing, they get banished to the dark dimension. Sorry, not the Shadow Realm, the dark dimension. See, it's different.
Right.
They get banished to the dark dimension. They go through that, they come back, they fight the dude, secretly find out it's the other person. Oh no, this is surprising. Something evil threat. They beat it. And then suddenly they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna go to a completely different universe. That is theoretically the home of the Bakugan, except none of the Bakugan from this dimension look like this person. Also, by the way, we've got intergalactic politics.
You've absolutely...
Also, we're gonna go into a different story.
You've absolutely fucking lost me. Like, I don't even... I don't got this. I don't got this. I'm sorry, but I don't.
Dude, I love it because it was like, all right, we're just gonna keep getting weirder. And unfortunately, it didn't get weird enough. It's like Ben 10. Like, they were getting so close to being cool and weird enough, and then they're like, no, let's basically reboot it. And it's like, no! Nobody likes Ultimate Alien. Except for that one guy he teams up with. And of course, DeviantArt. They liked Ultimate Alien.
They like Ultimate... Yeah, no, definitely.
Not Ultimate Alien, Omniverse. Man, they liked Omniverse too much. It was weird. They were younger in that show. God, why?
Simmer down.
The opposite. I'm just having horror flashbacks.
Simmer down.
Don't... Wrong verb, please.
Simmer up?
Let's also not do that.
What's that, SE? You gotta burn netherrack to make bricks. Do you gotta toss it in open flame, or is it in the oven, the stove?
Smelt.
You gotta smelt it. Alright.
It doesn't smelt in anything except the normal furnace, which is annoying, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I'll survive.
Yeah. Do you have a hopper system for your furnaces, or you just...
I do not. Not yet, no.
I don't have a nice hopper system. I just have chest, hopper, furnace, hopper, chest. It's like, okay,
I've been debating how I want to do my automation. If I want to attach them all into a series of clouds attached to the cloud storage, or if I want to have actual set buildings down on the ground level.
I can't get over the fact that you call this cloud storage.
I mean, it's funny.
It is funny.
I didn't want to, Estelle. And that's the only reason I need to do anything.
You want to do it?
Sweet,
now?
sweet resources. Whoops. Still got some urn left in my hand.
Is this why you think emeralds are a decent trading resource?
What do you mean?
You've got like 8 blocks of them.
I mean,
You only have 13 diamonds.
I mean, I mostly don't feel comfortable. Hello? Interesting. Single chests are still invisible. Anyway, I don't feel comfortable charging people diamonds for my wares, so emeralds are the next best thing, you know? Not that anyone's buying anything, so like the point is kind of moot.
All right, William Jennings Bryan.
Ren,
you need to make your material worth something.
You have
If you get that reference,
you have
should get that
such
reference
a
to your
way with
farmer.
words. No, I don't. Ren, let me put this in context, okay? So look at me, Ren. Look at me, all right?
Yeah.
I went to college. Then I turned around and went home. But I did go to college.
Okay.
I don't understand half the stuff you talk about. It's fine, like hand on shoulder. It's fine. I appreciate you and your knowledge. But 9 times out of 10, you could be quoting the lyrics to like some Swedish song and I wouldn't know the difference.
Okay, so William Jennings Bryan helped lead a thing I always forget the name of. I always call it the People's Revolution. It's not what it's called. It was this movement in American history sometime around the age of the Gilded Age, where basically it was like, you know what? You know who's getting screwed? Everybody else. So we're gonna take over the entire government.
Okay.
But in a democratic way.
Sounds good to me.
Also, we're, among other things, including worker protections and protections for farmers, we're also going to drop the gold standard and instead get the silver standard, so we can artificially increase the rate at which we have currency. Because the problem is if your currency is based on something, if it's
yeah.
Brain. Sorry, if your currency is based on any material, right, like ours used to be with the gold standard, the problem is you can only cut up gold so much before each thing is a worthless amount of the material that you could trade it in for. Yeah, no, I think the brick looks better.
The brick looks better, but it's too dark. I'll survive though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be frank. I would prefer. I think, just in my opinion, if you want my opinion.
Okay, hit me.
This darker brick, it being slightly darker, looks better than the normal brick being slightly too light.
That makes sense.
Like being slightly muted is gonna be less annoying to the eyes than being slightly oversaturated.
Yeah. I get you.
Now you are gonna have to contend with the fact that that is a lot of weight to put on those pontoons, but that's okay.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh shoot! Wait. Essie's right.
What?
Red nether brick. Red nether brick is the thing.
How do I make that?
Do I remember how to make red nether brick? Oh, it's nether brick. Right. Okay, so you know how you made the nether brick blocks, right? Where it's 4 bricks.
Oh shit.
So instead of that, use 2 bricks
And wart.
and nether wart.
Oh my god, it's even cheaper. I don't have access to wart though. I'm gonna have to go and like.
Would you like to make a trade?
Do you have access to wart?
Oh, do I have access to wart? Yes.
Sure. What would you be interested in trading?
Let me think. How many bricks are you gonna need?
I'm probably going to end up wanting to actually grow my own nether wart. Is this a resource that you plan on monopolizing, or like is this you can hand me some seeds and
Not
I can?
the wart. Not the wart. You can take the wart.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'd probably want like a 2 stacks of nether wart in order to make the equivalent amount of bricks.
How's a diamond each.
A diamond per stack?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's much better than I was expecting. Yeah, absolutely. Sure thing.
I'm just trying to stimulate the economy.
Right. I get you. What are you planning on using? Well, I mean, to be fair, so far every diamond I've spent has been at one of your shops.
Yeah, that's because Bragman doesn't have a shop yet, and nobody's spending emeralds at your shops.
You don't have to fucking... You don't have to rub it in. Jesus!
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Jesus Christ! Went straight for my fucking throat.
Well,
Jesus Christ!
how do you even intend to find this beehive back here, or do you just have some
that
of these
was
beehives?
that actually spawned without me. It spawned by itself,
I see.
randomly. So I just put a thing underneath it to like just prepare for when I wanted to harvest it. Hello, Mocha. Ren's being mean to me. Where are you, Ren?
Oh, well and far away.
What? Oh, okay.
I'm getting my nether wart.
Oh, okay. I was gonna pay you up ahead of time, but I guess that makes more sense. This real quickly.
Fucking throttling Gata in economics specifically. Now that is a fanfic to read.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what I mean. I don't know what that meant.
Good
I'm
lord.
Sorry.
Good lord, Ren. No, don't give them ideas.
Oh god, what have I done? Well, I did always say that like my metric for success was whether or not I could read fanfiction about myself.
Jesus.
Not that I would, just that it was an option.
Good lord. No, Tegan. Tegan, behave. Tegan. This is a family-friendly channel, Tegan. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, first off, it's not, but there are so many cats in Jericho. Why is that armor stand backwards? There are so many cats
No
in Jericho.
reason.
Nothing other than the trope. Yeah, you made a pretty specific trope there, Tegan. You have something to say for yourself,
There we go.
young person? I think that was implicitly a ship there, Tegan. Oh yeah, oh sorry, there was no tagging. My fault. Yeah, Tegan, everybody's older than me.
Ren is a small bab. A precious small bab.
Mocha.
No, Mocha could fit in the pocket. Yeah. Pick him up, stuff him in your pocket.
Mocha's like my age,
Mm-hmm.
but I always forget in what direction.
Oh, hello. Someone decorated this up a little bit. That's nice.
Mocha, am I older than you or younger than you?
But no one's added any signs. Oh, that explains it. You put the map up. I'm in Jericho, by the way. Okay. So here's where we are right now. Ren's down this way. Actually, you guys haven't seen this yet, have you? Because this was shown to me during a recording session for...
God, some white kids, some white frat guys across the street are playing Spanish music.
Good for them.
Well, it's not for multiculturalism, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, just real quick. Is Calf dead?
Calf might be dead.
Have we heard from Calf recently? Should I swing over and just, like, verify that, like, there isn't a body decomposing in there?
Okay, you joke about that, but when I say I don't know anything about Calf, I mean I literally don't even, I haven't heard anything from Calf at all in person or outside of server at all.
Oh dear. That is concerning.
Oh, you're March? You're older by a month, Mocha.
On the plus side, I live close enough that I can get first dibs on the free stuff, so...
What is with you in trying to take people's estates?
I just like free stuff!
Yes.
You know?
You You are the people that created the estate tax. And for that, I thank you. Well done. But otherwise...
I just like free stuff, and can you blame me? Can you blame me? Not only is it stuff, but it is free. Like, it's in the name.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I need to do some work on my texture packs. They're not quite working as intended.
As intended.
Anyway. I'm heading to your place,
okay.
by the way.
Well, I turn around.
Oh, oh, there you are. Hello!
We're doing some back alley nether work deals.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right.
Hey, don't let the cops know.
Did you bring the stuff?
I brought the stuff. Did you bring the
I brought
the goods?
I brought the goods.
All right, same time. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I assumed it was going to be 3 then throw, not throw on 3, so it wasn't like okay. Anyway.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay, and now I pull the gun out. Now I pull the gun out. And
yeah, 2.
Oh,
look, 3 can play at that game.
Oh, we both got guns. Okay, well, I want no trouble, man. I don't want no trouble, so I'm just gonna back away slowly.
Yeah. 4 can play at that game.
4? What do you mean?
Triple shot.
Oh, that's okay. That's actually kind of clever. I kind of like that actually.
Yeah, I was proud of it too. I thought about it for a second. It was funny.
All right, bye.
What was that?
That was a perfect headshot, actually.
Do you like that my reaction shot was that good?
Did I get something for that?
Why did I take so much?
glowing.
Oh, right. I haven't been wearing my armor. I haven't been wearing my armor.
Oh, Tegan's right. They were like, make sure it's not berries. You totally could have gotten me. I wouldn't have even noticed.
God, that would have been good. Why was I not that clever?
That would have been good.
Mocha, take a notch off my intelligence score.
Alas.
That should bring it down to an 11, I think.
I don't think berries stack to 64 though, do they? Are they a 16?
I'm pretty sure it's 64.
No, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
About to test that out.
I absolutely would not have noticed either until I got all the way back. That would have been so funny.
Yep, it's 64.
You could have scammed me so easily there.
Yeah, because no one on the server always scams anyone.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Can I even...
Oh my god. Oh my god, I just scared the pants out of myself.
Yeah?
I took a pot shot randomly, like, not at you, but like in your vaguest direction.
Okay.
Just to like emphasize where you were. Mm-hmm. Which means that I just fired a shot directly into town.
You fool!
Like, it came so close to hitting this villager. And
oh my god, that would have been a nightmare. All those iron golems on your ass?
Yeah, I mean, there's only like 12 of them, right?
That's hilarious. Whoops.
Why are there so many golems?
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
I thought I understood golem mechanics, but apparently I don't.
I think what's happening is the golems are pathfinding outside of, like, the assigned range. So the village is automatically generating a new one to replace the loss of the golem, air quotes. So, like, obviously, there's enough golems for the amount of villagers we have, but...
Wait, Mocha. The only person who hasn't filled it out is Church? Has Otaku filled it out?
Is Otaku alive? Oh my god, plot twist.
Stop trying to steal stuff from other people. God, huh?
I just like free stuff.
Can you stop desecrating the graves of my fallen...
I have never desecrated
fallen?
A grave. Thank you very much.
I filled too many.
Listen,
I know Otaku's really alive, Jun. We're talking about whether Otaku was on the server.
We're role-playing. It's lore.
You can't just say it's lore.
Why not?
Well, yeah, I guess this is the D&D equivalent of in character.
Yeah. No, it's lore. It's absolutely lore.
My favorite thing in D&D is when... My favorite thing in D&D is when someone like will say something and then like immediately be like, in character, of course. They'll be like, fuck you, in character. I love that so much. Is it toxic? Yes, but. Hola.
Okay. Take this away. Take this away.
I just kind of rambled for a second. Like, I'm not even sure if I said what I said in the right order.
You're fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
My brain shuts off sometimes.
You are good. I'm supposed to be running a tabletop game for my friends tomorrow. And they keep telling me, oh god, I can't wait to see what you have planned for our game. And I'm like, haha, yeah, me too. Me too. I have been thinking about anything except what I need to think about all day today. I like heavily disassociated about, well, I can probably talk about it here just because no one will ever watch this and like get excited about it. But I've been looking heavily into the Bewitchment mod for Fabric. It's a remake of the old Witchery mod from 1.5, which I was a big fan of back in the day. So I've been looking at it and I'm like, ooh, do I?
I was less of a witchery guy, more of a Thaumcraft kind of person.
Oh, of course you were a fucking thaumaturge. No wonder. No, that checks out. That checks out.
I was a thaumaturgy.
Hey, nothing against you as a person, but as a group, can I just say fuck you guys?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Fucking thaumaturges. God.
Yo, at least we're better the equivalent exchange guys.
You know what? I could almost respect equivalent exchange guys for the.
Look at me, I'm an equivalent exchange guy. I'm pumping some Red Bull. I'm pumping some freaking nether rods into a crusher. Oop! I got infinite energy. I've got my destruction catalyst ready to go.
Yeah. At least the majority of equivalent exchange guys understood and like they knew. Pardon me, I burped there. They knew what they were, and they were like, we just don't care. I am cringe, but I am free. And I could respect that. But then the fucking thaumaturgists, like the real asshole ones, oh my god, they're almost as bad as the they were the magic equivalent of a Greg Tech guy. Have you ever met a Greg Tech guy?
My roommate was a Greg Tech guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, he's great. I went to his wedding. I was a groomsman.
Okay.
I guess groom's person.
Know what? That checks out, because you're a thaumaturge. So like that, then never mind. Never fucking mind.
Not that his preacher would have noticed. God, it was so funny. It was so funny because we went to his wedding. And the wedding's being live streamed. Basically, here's how this friend operates.
Right.
There were the three of us that were his friend that were invited to the wedding, and we went to the wedding, me being in the wedding party.
Mm-hmm.
And he told everybody else who wasn't part of the wedding party, by sending them a Zoom link to the live stream the day of.
Well, shit. I mean, if it works.
Yeah, I mean, it did work, but like he is a very like need to know basis kind of guy, some sort of James Bond kind of nonsense. But his pastor, actually it was her pastor. His priest was there. His priest was chill. Her pastor, whoa, dude was pulling out all the stops, throwing in some freaking like throwing in some like sanctity of marriages stuff. Goodness gracious. Pulling out all the stops. Homophobia, which was funny because half the wedding party was, either gay and or me, and then like.
Right.
My favorite part though was like, and this is horrible. He's talking about like people don't stay together in marriages enough because he's soapboxing it here. He's going in like 12 minutes in this interlude to their wedding. It's crazy. And he's just like, oh yeah, people need to stay together. You gotta protect the bonds that you have. And he like looks over and he's like, he can see. He had to ask for their blessing beforehand that my roommates, that his parents are divorced. They're sitting on opposite sides of the pew.
What the fuck?
I know, like, what the fuck? God, it was so funny though, because literally absolutely everyone was just like roasting on him the entire time afterwards. Like, roommate came up, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Roommate's brother was talking about it.
Jesus.
Roommate's priest was talking about it. Like,
Jesus.
he comes in and he's just like, dude, that guy was like way out of line. It's like, yeah, thank you, Father O'Malley. Like, jeez.
That is a big yikes. Yeah, that's a big yikes.
It was super yikes at the time. I remember like sitting there, like half the time I was just trying to like nod as if I agreed, because I didn't want to accidentally like grimace or be angry about it, because I knew for certain if I didn't like just like move my face in some way, I was gonna sell it on my face that things were bad.
Mm-hmm.
But like, goodness gracious, it was just like, it's horrible at the time, but it's so funny afterwards. We still talk about it. It's still funny. It's especially funny because she doesn't see that pastor anymore. She don't live there. She didn't like the pastor in the first place, so it's just like it works out. So it's tragic, but man, is hysterical after the fact. It's like me getting hit by a car. Was I happy at the time? No, but do I talk about it all the time now?
What do you think of this red? If you come back to the shoreline, take a look-see at it. I like it better.
I like.
But now I'm not sure I like the oak that I was using for...
That's better, but I don't know if oak works.
No.
Maybe spruce?
I don't have spruce is the problem. I have to go out and cut spruce. I might have to use acacia.
Would you like me to sell you one of my spruce trees?
No. There should be spruce like in the area. I just gotta get an axe and go chop it down.
Because I have a mega spruce.
Of course you have a mega spruce. No, I don't want to use all... No offense, but I don't want to spend all my diamonds in one place. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'll do this the old-fashioned way. By...
You know how you would get more diamonds, Gata? If you charge diamonds for things.
Well, apparently people won't fucking buy my shit anyway, so like...
Because they're emeralds.
Everyone has emeralds, though! They're cheaper!
Sort of.
What do you mean?
Like, okay. The reason emeralds... There's a few reasons why emeralds are a weird commodity.
Right.
Technically, yes, you can print them with villagers.
Right.
You can. If you have villagers to print them with.
Right.
Even if you don't have villagers to print them with, they don't... Unless you have an exploit, like, unless you've got, like, a librarian and a cartographer together, they don't give you a lot. And then you have to wait for the refresh. And then they still don't give you a lot.
I mean...
And you can't mine emeralds. I mean, you can, but you can't. Well, I mean, Mocha can, but no one else can.
To be honest, though, my stash of emeralds, almost just like a stack of emerald blocks that I had going at one point, that was all from just trading with villagers. Like, it's not difficult.
Well, because you converted all of the villagers in the main village into farmers, and if you turn around, I can show you what your base looks like.
You do make a valid point.
Just saying.
Turn
Just
this
saying.
off. There we go.
I said, Mocha, I said you can mine emeralds. Yeah.
Hup.
I forget that there's a village over here. I also forgot there was spruce over here. Good lord.
Yes, I've been spreading the spruce around a bit.
That's not on the dynamic map. I mean, it very much is, but I just haven't paid attention.
All right, let's get a...
Oh, you're down there. I was like, are you invisible? No, you're mining from the bottom.
I'm mining from the
Which
bottom.
makes more sense with spruce.
Let's see here. And then this fella's over here. Drop down here. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Only halfway through. I'm hyper focused on cutting down these trees. You've gone awfully quiet.
Don't worry about it. Hey. Look, I just found these berries. Would you like to try some berries? Give me a second. I need to shoot myself to... Ow! Right, I have a flame bow. There we go. Come on, try the berries, man. Try the berries.
You will also have to shoot me. If you don't mind.
That was fun. I don't know if those berries... There's something weird about those berries.
Huh. Well, Ren's dead. That means I get their stuff! Woo! Free stuff! Free stuff! Free stuff! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I don't even know what they have at their place, but I bet it's good. Woo! Oh. Oh, hi, Ren.
I don't think those berries were right.
Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah. Fancy meeting you.
What,
This doesn't look right. This doesn't look like a desert.
I would argue the opposite, actually. This looks very much, and I've lost you. This looks very much like a desert, if you ask me. What direction did you go off in? Oh, this world is loading in badly. Holy shit, my frame rate is tanking. The fuck did you do?
Is your frame rate not doing well?
My frame rate, well, you started walking off and spawning new chunks in, and my frame rate just tanked. OBS screamed at me, like, what are you doing?
Alright, I'll walk ahead and generate the frames
Yep,
first.
nope. Yep, nope, 1 frame per second. Okay, that's... Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, it's balanced out. I guess I'm just not allowed to look? I'm not allowed to look. Yep, I'm just not... Nope, I can't look that direction. I can't look in that direction. Well, I'll just go over here.
Wait. Actually, wait. Can you come in this direction? Because I'm very curious to know... Because I think I know why it's not working, but I want to see if that's why it's not working.
So I'm walking backwards, and my frame rate is fine. But if I turn to look at it, it immediately starts shitting itself. Yep, nope, it's shitting itself.
Question.
Yes?
Dude, does any of your graphical whatevers change how leaves work?
Oh. It just gave me jungle log? Oh, I know exactly what it fucking is. Hold on. Resource packs. Shit, it's not a resource pack, it's one of the mods. I'm gonna have to... Hold on, guys, we got this. We got this. Particles. Off. Apply. Dropbox, shut up. Close. Done. Let's see if this works. Nope.
Bye, Mocha.
What the
I'm gonna recommend
actual
you don't walk forward.
Fuck is this? Oh my god, yep, 0 frames per second. That's cool. That's neat.
Alright,
that
noted.
Sure is.
Gotta cannot handle the oasis.
I cannot see the oasis. Let me see what else. Particles seem to be turned off. Let me just turn off all of them. Because I think what's happening, details, Turn off biome colors. Render. Armor stands, painting, piston, extras. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. Turn off all animations. Where's the leaf quality? Pretty certain that there should be a... That's alright. Alright, let's try this one more time. Nope. Down to 4.
That's okay. I wouldn't go much further than
Whoops.
that.
Whoops. Whoops.
Have you eaten another
man.
berry?
Yeah, I'm gonna have another berry because I'm not enjoying this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit. Nope.
That's a shame.
Nope.
It's really nice, actually.
Ren?
Yes.
Hey, Ren? What the fuck was that?
Hold on a second. I want to eat another berry.
What eldritch horror did you just try and show me? I couldn't even look straight at it.
Note to self. Well, it was a jungle, actually. Note to self. Actually, it wasn't a jungle so much as it was like an oasis. It was really nice, actually. Note to self. Do not eat berries that one finds on the ground randomly in the forest. You managed to hit that at such the same time that my shot, like, I-framed through it.
Hell yeah.
So as a result, killing the salmon instead.
Okay.
Booyah.
I mean, there's other things to kill, so...
Ah, missed. You didn't see that.
I'm sorry y'all couldn't see the oasis, but to be fair, neither did I. Alright, we gotta find a bed and sleep through the night. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems.
What's wrong with problems? I like problems.
Hey, why did you teleport me back to Jericho?
Oh, that's how it works.
Oh.
Oh, dude, these phantoms are huge.
And whose fault is that?
I don't know. Get back down here, you cowards.
Honestly, what I probably need to do is try and view it again when I'm not actively streaming, because that's half the problem. All my resources are being used for OBS to actually stream out. So, you know.
God, I'm getting so many phantom heads. I could sell phantom heads.
Honestly, you probably could. Alright, well, I guess I'm heading back to my place. Because I want to finish this barn before the end of stream. When are you planning on streaming next, by the way?
Well, I did stream on Tuesday.
Oh, you did? Very nice.
So, later.
Later.
Let's see, because I still have the essay at the end of today. I have...
You gotta get on that, actually, don't you?
We'll get there when we get there. I have the essay at the end of today. I've got
Oh,
tomorrow. Well, there's Raglan's tournament tomorrow.
That's
I don't
true.
know how much of that will be
Raglan
available.
tournament is tomorrow.
And then after that,
Is that pre-recorded or a live event?
it's live, but not. It's a little strange.
Okay, all right. What's the name of that stream, by the way? What are they calling it?
It's called the Uprising Tournament. It's a
Prince
Super
Raglan's
Smash-
Uprising Tournament.
It's a Super Smash Brothers tournament in a different way.
Ah.
8 of the best AI versus 8 of the worst.
Oh boy.
Sponsorships include people you may know. I don't remember the full list. There's 16 guys involved.
Yeah.
Not gonna pretend like I remember that, but
Who are you
it'll be
sponsoring?
interesting. I'm sponsoring my old pal. I found him working one day at the shifts, and man, he got in a fight with a customer, and I tell you what, I never saw such a good right hook. He came out of nowhere. Right hook, left hook, frying pan, squid, left hook again. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Me and Mr. Game & Watch, he's going right to the top.
I thought you were going to say you were sponsoring a Little Mac, and I'm like, bruh, a Little Mac? Really? A Little Mac. But Game & Watch, never mind, that's fine.
But the squid? Little Mac ain't got no squid.
Well,
he ain't
yeah.
got no spirit, let alone squid.
When you said the squid, I was like, oh, okay, it's Little Mac. Or not Little Mac,
What?
rather. Shut up.
Sorry, who put this in? Oh God, Essie's putting. Did you see Essie put the hashtag lore tracker? New lore, Ren can see the code. New lore drop. Ren commits war crimes. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Nobody heard that. That wasn't a thing.
You did.
That was not a thing.
And they did.
That was not a thing.
You did and they did.
Well, it was good streaming with you. Gotta.
All right, I'll see you later, dude. Did they actually leave the voice call? Oh my god, they actually have the voice call. They literally dipped. They are probably on my house right now to kill me as we speak. Alright. Let's drop on down. Hop up here. How does the spruce... The spruce does look better than the oak does. I don't know if it looks much better is the problem. The problem with this is that you hear a knock on the door. It's me, Goku. Peeled birch? Ugh, I don't want to do peeled birch. Ugh, disgusting. Utterly disgusting. How could you ask that of me? How could you ask that of me? It's very dark. Peeled birch sounds wrong. Alright. Let's make... Hold on, is this off? Oh my god, I did entirely skip a fence post here. Yeah, there we go. So then it's a two wide opening. Like so. Okay. Then we go around this way. Okay. All right. So then, how do we want to do the roof? How do we want to do this roof? Do I want to just make it a box? Do I want to have an A-frame? An A-frame would probably look more barn-ish, if I'm being honest with myself. A thatched roof? Well, you know what? I do have a ridiculous amount of hay, actually. I do have a ridiculous amount of hay. It's kind of silly just floating out there by itself. A kelp roof? Oh, that's a good idea. We got plenty of kelp right around. I'm gonna have to use a few of these barrels to store stuff. Let's go for a quick swim and gather a whole bunch of kelp. There we go. If you hit the bottom, then the rest of it will just disappear. But if you don't hit the very bottom, it'll eventually regrow. Alright, up we get. I am drowning. I am drowning. Alright, we gather up all the kelp as it floats to the surface. Wonderful, wonderful. I feel like there should be more kelp than this. Oh, there we go. Just hadn't all loaded in yet. Alright, grab this, grab that. Zip on down to the bottom. But will the green look good with the red? It probably won't now that I think about it. Worth a shot, but we may have to go for the hay after all. But then the bright yellow roof would also look like shit, wouldn't it? Damn, colors suck. Fuck colors. All my homies hate colors. Alright, so how do we make kelp? Do we have to put it into blocks? We gotta smelt it first. Gotta smelt it first. And now we wait. Ah, only one's done. Ah, the hay does have red accent lines in it, actually. Yeah. Is it 4 for a? You're kidding me. It's a full 9? Oh, fuck that noise. Let's make another furnace. Drop that down. Yeah, I'm best off going and collecting some hay while I'm waiting. We can at least compare them, you know? Alright. How is the video quality for you guys at the moment? Is it about on par with what you expect from my streams? Is the frame rate more stable from your guys' end? Here we go. Video quality looks okay. Good shit. Good shit. Hell yeah. Okie doke. Alrighty then. Alright. Okay. How does those colors look from afar? Let's see here. I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. Pardon me. I think the wood is too dark. The spruce is way too dark. Let's see. We are making a floating barn. Because that is what everyone said they wanted me to make. So, I am a gotta of my word. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Barn on the water. Ba-dum boom. That's too bright. Alright, hold on. We gotta find a bed. Is it maybe time? No! No! I refuse! Fuck acacia. All my homies hate acacia. I will never, ever use acacia. Never in my life. You can't make me. I refuse. I refuse outright. I have a moral stance against it. If I ever use acacia... Oh, hello? Hello? What's this? Gata has completed the challenge. Happy New Year. What? Huh? Play for a whole Minecraft year? Oh! I've been on the server for 365 Minecraft days. Oh, that's cool. And I got a firework. Oh, we can set this off at the end of the stream. Oh, that's so cute. Amazing. For a Minecraft year. So like 365 times 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're going this way. We're gonna avoid that. We're going to not interact with that. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Fuck acacia wood. Like, no, never. Not in a million years. Not, and you get that thing away from me. Not in a million years would I ever even consider using something disgusting as acacia wood on this build. Like, I have standards. I have morals. I refuse to have my rights slighted by you or the government. I am a farmer and I have a gun. And that's simply how it's going to stay. I'm dead serious about this too, guys. Like, there's no room for discussion. There's no room for reasoning. Like, I just straight up and down. Like, this is where I draw a line in the sand. Sometimes you gotta draw a line in the sand. You gotta make a statement. You know, what am I willing to put up with today? Not fucking this. So like, is that creeper still around? No. Like, I don't want to go on and on about this. But the fact of the matter is that like acacia. Just absolutely, like, no, disgusting, gross, won't do it, will never do it. Those are my deeply held beliefs, and I will ask to respect them. Can I not sprint underwater right now, please? Can I just, yeah, no, like, I understand this isn't the greatest build, but, like, resorting to acacia would be, like, working with terrorists. And we don't negotiate with terrorists. It's just not something... Right. Actually looks pretty good. And I ruined it again. All right. The only problem is that the red is now too red. The acacia logs and the... Yeah, no, my mic is picking up something. It's why I started talking again. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know what's picking up. The red now looks too saturated compared to the acacia logs. Oh, man. Why do colors suck so much? Why do they just suck so much? I hate it. I hate it. No. Thank you. Thank you, Tegan. Let me be clear about it. Thank you. I think it looks way too red is the problem. What if... All right, bye, Sam Knight. Thank you for joining us. Here's a thought, right? what if we removed all that brick and replaced it with the kelp to make it like a barge kind of scenario? Right? All right, follow me on this. Follow me on this, right? We make it a barge scenario. Oh, I need a pickaxe back actually in order to get all that red brick down. And we have it so that instead of being a barn, it's carting away all of our hay. Right? Like for story purposes, we can build a dock here, have a little tugboat carrying it off, and we can say that it's being shipped to Jericho to be sold. That's cute, right? Let's see. How does it look with the kelp block? Not bad, actually. I kind of like that. I kind of really like that. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Thank you, Derrickons. Thank you for the gift subs to Felicity. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Ahem. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey. Hey. All right, let's step in here. You've given 9 gift subs. What the fuck, my dude? Thank you for the support. Pretty certain that Derrickons is like the biggest gift subber on this channel. Like, I don't think, I'm pretty certain. I got the nether bricks. It's fine. 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 But I probably ought to put some stuff. There. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's tear all this down with however much durability my pickaxe has left. Zip back to shore. And gather up some more kelp whatnot. And I'll have to get more acacia, because I guess it looks fine. I guess it looks fine if I have to use acacia. Ugh. Oh, I am going to need more, I'm gonna need more kelp. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more kelp. Do I have another pickaxe about? Here we go. Oh, hello. What are you doing here, my friend? No, thank you. No, thank you. Gun. Arrows. Only 5 left. Where'd you go? There you are. I see you. Oh. A little disappointing, that. Why are you not dead yet? There we go. Oh, and I got a copper ingot from it. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's go get some more kelp. Grab this stuff over here. I'm gonna have to go on a proper kelp spree, I think, in order to make sure that I have enough. Hello, Raglan! Welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? You gotta be here to watch Gotta. Well, thank you. Thank you. Are you streaming tonight, my dude? Are you streaming tonight? When do you start? We were just talking about your event this Saturday, your Smash Bros. Amiibo Uprising tournament. You are streaming, hell yeah. I did not almost steal all of Calf and Ren's stuff. I just said that if they were dead, that I called dibs. 9 p.m. Eastern time. So that's like 2 hours from now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was thinking of trying to stream until you started so we could automatically switch over to you. But I will want to be in bed by 8:30. So, like, that's not happening. That ain't happening. I am an old fart. An old fart. New lore, gotta be thieving. I'm not thieving. If they're dead, it's looting. It's completely different. Hello, Nero. Welcome to the stream. Oh, no amiibo. That'd be just CPUs. Oh, okay. For some reason, I assumed it was an amiibo tournament. That's on me. That's on me. All right, there we go. We are currently making a barge, which is a barn that is also a barge? Question mark? By the way, I assume you have a ton. I don't. But if you ever need sugarcane, I have a bunch on my castle. Well, thank you. Thank you for the offer. I appreciate that. So far, I have not needed any sugarcane. That will probably change in the near-ish future. So I appreciate the offer. Man, dried kelp takes 5 ever to make. Like, damn. Obviously, it's a barnacle. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a hot minute. In the meantime... You know what? That's where we were at, honestly. That's, like, literally where we were at. And we ended up on this. Whatever the heck you want to call this. A good idea? Maybe. An idea? For sure. Don't I need more? Yeah, don't fucking rub it in. Yes, I need more acacia. Fuck off. I'll go and get some if I have to. All right. Jeez. God, get off my back. All right. I'll leave this as it is. How do I want to handle this? Because that'll do. Come on. There we go. That doesn't look good. Ignore that. Alright. How does it look on this side? What I want to do is I'm using the hay to make sort of an A-frame roof. Piss. But I keep falling down. Because fuck me. That's why. Ah! break you. Spin around. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Don't know where we're getting, but it's somewhere. Piss. You're wondering, Gata, why are you using so much hay? Well, we have it to spare. We decidedly have hay to spare. We have hay for days. Alrighty then, so let's pull you forward. There we go. I like to give all of my roofs a 1 block overhang, just so it's not so flush. Not everyone does, but I personally am quite fond of having a bit of an overlap. It does mean you have to properly... What if you could dye those bales? Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun if you get a little more color going on. But alas, purple hay... Raglan, simmer down. Anyway, grab this. So we got one more. All right. Okay, yeah, I like that. It does need some lighting in here. I do have to go and grab more acacia wood and kelp to polish it off. But no, I'm still on the angry face. Sorry. I assumed I had pressed the button to switch back. And I should have some chicken in one of these. Here we are. Yeah, let me chomp down on that. There we go. And 12 dried kelp blocks. It's definitely missing something. I mean, one side, obviously, but... Alright. Let's zip over here. Do this. I gotta do one lower. I'm a fool. Hey Raglan, if you're still in chat, answer this for me. Ren and I were talking about magic and tech mods. Were you a Thaumcraft person, or were you a witchery person back in the day? Or are you too young to know what I'm talking about? It's entirely possible, that last one. I've been considering going back and watching some like 2012 era Minecraft YouTube videos just to like remind myself of what the good old days were like. It's been so long. It's been so long. Raglan's really? I don't know why I assumed Raglan was younger. You were an Ethos Lab person. Okay. So you were a vanilla. You were a vanilla then. Okay, fair enough. No, more power to you. I know plenty of vanilla people who are very happy with their lives. It's a lifestyle choice that I respect. Really, I'm too short. Dislike that. What a damn shame. Ah, well. Alright. So I need to get some light sources. I need to get a little more acacia. And then I need to wait for the remainder of... Oh, okay. It's the dog. The doggo is heading by to get a little drink. A little tippy tap of her paws goes by. What was I saying? I forgot. It's fine. Simmer down in chat, please. Simmer down in chat. Alright, let's just randomly grab this one. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. No. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more. Oh, my wonderful roommate Seth appears to be home. Just heard the car door slam. He probably went to Taco Bell. He is quite fond of his Taco Bell. Mostly because it's like the only place nearby that has relatively simple vegan options. Alright, 21 acacia logs, that ought to do it, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm running my head. 9, 10, 11, so 12 for what we need to replace. 12, we got 21, so there's 9 left over. That should be enough. That should be enough. All right. All right, let's finish this barge build and move on with our lives. Let's see here. Here. Not bad. I feel like it needs a cross section here, though. Yeah, maybe some glass up top. Oh, can I? Nope, full inventory. Do not require sticks. All right, let's weasel our own way on the back. There we go. And then over here. I feel like this needs a boat to be pulling it to match the story element of it being like carted off for sale. You know what I mean? Like it definitely does need a little something extra to really make it work. Is the boat big? I feel like I shouldn't do a big boat, if only because, you know, I'm me. I'm not the best builder. I don't know if a big boat is really, but it needs to be something. You know, I'm just kind of floating there. You definitely need some chickens in a boat with a leaf. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Let's gather up the remainder of the dried kelp. We just need 2 more. Yeah, just 2 more. No, 3 more. 2 in the back, 1 in the front. And what else? I think... Pretty sure that's it. Zoop. All right, grab the kelp block, put 1 here, go this way, swim about, put 1 here. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So we're gonna want a boat. The problem is, it's gonna hit this sandbar pretty obviously immediately. I didn't plan that at all. So we're going to make a diagonal boat? Question mark? What should we use to make it? I have plenty of oak back on the shore. So maybe I'll make it out of oak. It doesn't have to match. Similar to how, like, the rigs for 18-wheelers never really match what the cargo they're pulling. So let's gather up all of the oak whatnot. Because we had a decent amount of it. Yeah. Grab all that. Grab this. Let's grab... Yeah, sure, no. Feel free to come on. You don't gotta, like, interact with me on the server. Like, you're fine. You're good. You are also a creator on this project. Like, I'm not gonna say, no, my server. No friend. Only Minecraft. Like, come on. What do you take me for? Some kind of asshole? Don't answer that. Alright. So what kind of boat should we make for these chickens? I don't really know the breeds of boats, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. So, no, we're not gonna fucking make the boat out of acacia. You bastards. Let's make a bunch of slabs and some stairs. And I guess what I'll start doing is I'll come around this way. I'm gonna use the slabs to get started. We'll figure out how the boat connects to this platform after the fact. I'm just gonna start by fucking that up. There we go. I want this. You gonna break? Or what? I guess it's not gonna break. Alright, so let's pull this whole shebang out to about here. And I'm gonna want to make the bottom shape kind of a diagonal look. And then we'll build the boat up from this. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Let's break you. And you. And you. Okay. So this is the bottomness of the boat. Underneath, I'm going to add slabs like so. There we go. They're waterlogged, that's good. And then we're going to add some upside down stairs. Here, there, and everywhere. Like this. Yeah, a little tiny tugboat is the aim for what I'm going with here. Then we'll do one of these and one of these for like the bow of the ship. almost looks okay. Make it a bit bigger here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And then from this point, I'm gonna want to give the front of the ship a look like this. That looks right. That looks okay. And then we'll start adding in some loggage for a little bit of extra texture. Let's take a look back and see how it looks. Not perfect, but like it'll do for what we're going for. It'll definitely do. Maybe some glass panes around here to make it look more, yeah. All right, let's put some slabs on top of this. Then we will want some, like so. Okay, all right. How are we gonna propel this bad boy? Do we want to put a sail in the center? Or no? Probably no. Probably no. Let's pull back again. Oh, some flags would probably be nice, actually. Yeah. So let's actually, we'll wait till we get a chicken. But I want to put a mast in the center going up, and then we'll hang some flags off of it. Yeah, that sounds good to me. That sounds great to me, actually. Let's go grab some materials and some eggs, and we'll see about getting... If it's a tugboat, won't it have a smokestack? Ah, that's a very good point. How would I do a... Can I propel it with a little fan? Not at this angle, probably. That's a really small tugboat, actually. It's a really small tugboat, actually. The little smokestack is probably more doable. I'll have to hide a campfire. Yeah. Let me zip up and see if I have any charcoal left over. I might not. Coal. Okay, let's burn the acacia. Burn the acacia. Anyway, I want some sticks. And what else do I need? I wanted to see about making some, need some eggs for a chicken. We need glass. I'm pretty certain that I have some leftover glass from a different project. I have one piece of sand. Don't tell me I gotta go and find sand. Also, I'm aware that my chests are all invisible. I'm working on it. Oh, here's some charcoal. Here's more sand. Oh, there's a glass. Okay, hot damn. I don't think I can make panes from just 4 glass, right? No. All right, so I need these 2 more pieces of glass. That's doable. And while that's doing that, let's make the campfire. We need just a bit more sticks. No? Oh, right, and then logs down there. There we go. Campfire. Glass. Glass panes. All right. And let's, whoops. Gotta fix this hole real quick, take a nippy nap. And then we will go and we will finish this little tuggy boat. Oh, there's one more thing that I wanted, actually. How do you make chains? Well, chains can't go diagonally, can they? So that kind of ruins the entire point. Let me try it. Chain. I need some nuggets as well. Cheeky. Alright, so let's make 3 chain. Oh, that's a lot more chains than I expected. Oh, I got 8 chains for getting the... Okay, phew. Scared the heck out of me. I thought I crafted like half a stack of chains, but no, the game just rewarded me with a bunch. Thank you for redeeming the stretch. Ooh, my bones all popped. That's how I know I'm old. Hi, Ewan. We haven't really stopped by and say hi to you yet. How you doing, buddy? How Ewan doing? Yeah, it's fair. I wouldn't talk to me neither. Okay. So, I think we have everything in here that we need. Let's zip on off to the tuggity boat. Bloop. Okay. So I think here is probably the best spot to put that campfire. There we go. It's not animated because we turned everything down, but that's fine. Let me grab the chains. Can we waterlog chains? We can. Amazing. So if we just do like so, and that looks connected enough, right? It's connected enough. I'm gonna say it's enough. All right, so we have our glass panes. Let's put them here, here, and here. Can a chicken... I feel like a chicken's gonna get up there. I just... In my soul, it feels unsafe for chickens. You know what I mean? Can a baby chicken get through there? Maybe. I don't know. You gotta use brisket logic for this shit. So maybe we have to do one of these. How does that look? It still looks vaguely boat-like. It still looks actually, you know what I need to do? Well, I probably shouldn't do it while I'm actively drowning. I gotta turn some particles back on. We turned a whole bunch of them off. Video settings, particles. Turn them all back on. There we go. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, put this here. Can I put a glass pane on top of a campfire? I can put it in a campfire? What? Oh, no. Lol. Alright, I was gonna say, I could probably hop on top of a... There we go. And from here... we can try and get chicken. There we go. Chickens. Woo! Woo! We did it. I'm gonna have to get name tags for you. What should we name these chickens? I think this one is Captain Cluckers, and this one is First Mate Feathers. Baby chickens can still get through that fence until they grow old enough? What? No. It's fully sealed. What are you talking about? They're fine. It's fine. It's fine. But just in case it isn't fine. There we go. Oh, but now that blocks the smoke. All right, let's pull back and see how this looks from a distance. Swim to the opposite shore and turn around. That's actually pretty cute. I like it. I feel like it needs more color. Oak probably wasn't the best option. I probably could have used like quartz for the ceiling of it. Maybe I'll come back and redo it later. But for right now, the little tugboat and our large shipment of hay is heading off. Hooray! We do need to make something of a port for it, though. Somewhere for it to come back to. Probably could have... No! You can't fucking make me! Shut up! Leave me alone! God. Get off my back. Alright. So let's see. How wide do we want this to be? I think I want it to stick out from here, and then we have another one from over there, so we can have multiple ports going on at once. Oh, I do owe a dad joke, don't I? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me zip over to, don't mind me, /dad joke. What do we got? What do we got? Did you guys know that toasters were the first form of pop-up notification? It's really dumb. Like, that's really dumb. It's not wrong, but also, it's really fucking dumb. Absolutely terrible. Let's talk about something a little more interesting, actually. Like, there's other stuff I can tell you guys. Okay, so I work in Florida. I live in Florida, right? And a lot of times people will ask me, how do you handle the hurricanes? And I'm like, well, normally I don't. I normally spend the entire time so fucking anxious about losing everything I own that it's like, it's not so much handling it as keeping myself from going crazy until it's over with. But luckily, none of my livelihood has ever been directly impacted by a hurricane. I'm very lucky. We're fairly far inland. Not all of my coworkers are so lucky. The other day in the break room, one of my coworkers was telling me about how in the last big hurricane, the wind tore 25% of his roof off. So that's an oof. Get it? 25% of his roof off is oof? Because... It took you a minute, didn't it? It took you a minute, didn't it? Womp womp. Oh, guys, let me tell you, I used that one on my wife in the car. And I have... Okay, so I know for a fact that my beautiful wife loves and adores me. She would never harm me. She will never leave me. But in that moment, she saw a future. She saw the possibility. And she had to ask herself, is this what I want to become? The flame of anger in her eyes when she realized that she had been dad joked. She considered, and I could not for a moment blame her. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I'm pretty certain, actually, Neb, I think you were the one who sent this to me on TikTok. Oh, I'm a fucking monster, and I'm not even sad about it. I'm not even mad. All right, so we are nearing The point where we need to say goodbye for the night. Let's wait until nobody slip, please, want to set off a firework. There we go. So now it feels like it's part of the area. So we just gotta wait for the sun to finish going down. And then we'll set off the firework. See, where do we want to go to set it off? About here seems safe enough. Is it dark enough, you think? It's dark enough? Okay. All right, everyone. Okay. Are you ready? We're going to set off the New Year's rocket, the New Year's firework. And... yay! Woo! That wasn't actually all that spectacular. Now that I kind of feel like there should have been more fireworks for me to launch. But alas, that's going to be it for stream tonight. We're going to go over to the credits. I need a better segue. And then we're going to go find somebody to raid. So if you're only here to watch the Minecraft portion, that was it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Except for those of you who are going to stick around, because we're going to, Oh, this isn't the right one at all. I want this one. There we go. Thank you guys very much for watching. I desperately need to spend more time on this server. We actually had something of a writer's room the other day with a number of creators on the server, and we're going to try and make a more focused push on getting more people on more frequently, or at least in a format where someone's going to be streaming on it at least once a week. We really want the server to take off, and it's not going to happen unless we actually do stuff on it. So I definitely wanted to get back into the swing of not canceling Friday streams if I can help it, and spend more time on the server. Also, grinding off camera. I should probably spend my time on the server actually making stuff as opposed to just going out and requiring resources. So, there's that. Schedule moving forward. Tomorrow, nothing. I have some private stuff going on. I gotta clean the house, but I'm not streaming a damn thing. So, you can get over that. Sunday, we are still playing through Mario Sunshine for Super Sunday. So please, please, please come by and say hello. We are slightly over the halfway point of collecting all the stars needed to finish the game. And once we finish the game, we will then vote on the game we are going to play next. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm trying to think what else has been happening that I can talk to you guys about. Nothing really. Nothing really. Next weekend, next Saturday, we're going to be doing another one of those gotta talk, just chatting streams, but closer around lunch. So, Blessed Fish Fondler, Wonder Walleye, who is my highest level patron on Patreon, is no longer accepting cakes from me. My oven isn't working great, so I can't really make them good cakes anyway. And they don't really like cake to begin with. So, it was kind of like, you're giving me all this money. And they're like, yeah, I am. And that was the end of it. So, as an alternative reward, or perk, I should say, rather than a reward, for supporting me so much, I've said that they have creative control over one stream a month. And I'll do pretty much whatever they ask me to within reason. And they want me to paint my nails on stream. They notice my painted nails, and they want to watch me do it. So, there's that. I know, right? So, not this Saturday, so not tomorrow, but next Saturday, we'll be adding a stream to the lineup. And it's going to be a just chatting stream, and I'm going to paint my nails for you guys. So, like, look forward to that. I don't have anything else to say. Zelda nails when? Oh, I don't know if I can do Zelda nails. I don't know if I could do Zelda nails. I just realized I'm still in a voice call. Whoops. I gotta leave that. I suppose I could try doing like a triangle. I'm writing a Zelda tabletop role-playing game, but I mean, I could... Okay, all right, fair due, fair due. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. This week was really busy, if you want to talk about the Zelda TV RPG. This week was very busy, and I didn't have a lot of time to do much of anything. Oh, the thing's over. Huh. Well... Okay, bye.